Okay, hi. I don't know if this is working. The audio has always been a kind of a mystery. Is it on? Why am I so nervous? Hello, hello, hello. Well, here's hoping. Okay. I titled this blab, What's on Your Nightstand? Because clearly I saw the title shot. Then that's actually a picture of the nightstand. I'll show it later. I know, too many owns. Okay, so what's on your nightstand? So I'll go first. Why does it sound so weird? Does that sound better? Yeah, it sounds, I don't know, I don't even know if it's recording. It might work, it might not. Let's give it a shot. Anybody here? Hi there. Can you let me know if this sound is working? Can you just type in, hello, Mia, figure out what your name is. I see a guest, but I have no idea what his name is. It's a long name. It's kind of cool. I'll check out your Twitter. Still vague. Okay, well, it's a giant last name, so hi there. Thank you for stopping by. If you could just type in a 1 or a 2 in the comments to let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if my audio is working. Can you hear what I'm saying? You can hear me. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So this first part's going to be kind of a monologue, and then I'm going to this first part's going to be kind of a monologue, and then I'll open up seats and stuff, but I just want to get this thing off my chest while I have a recording that's working. So, okay, so the title of this is What's on Your Nightstand? I'll go first, but first a word about covenant. Paige, my husband, God and I made a covenant in 1992, and we've been married 23 years, and it's been 23 years of hard work and some fun. We have 3 kids, so there you go. We met when I was 17, Easter Sunday. This is what he looked like that day. So he's about 20, 21. I was 17. You want to jump in? I'm going to monologue this bit, and then I'm going to open it up to guests, okay? So not just yet. If you need to bounce, that's cool. I just thank you for letting me know that the sound's working, because I can't tell when I'm hearing it in both ears. So, but thank you so much. And if you have a first name that's like shorter, because that's huge, and I can't even figure it out. Thanks. Okay, so I'll keep going on this, and I'll edit it down later. Hey, George. Mimo. Okay, hi, Mimo. Thank you. So I'm gonna keep going. Thank you, Mimo. And so I'm gonna keep working on this. So when we met when I was 17, we went to college, dating through most of college. In 1989, we paused the relationship because he went to Russia, and then in 1990, I went to London. But while we were apart, then he realized that he missed me, and I realized I missed him. And if you've ever put in coins in an international phone, you realize how fast that goes. And it was an interesting moment. He's my most precious thing in this life after Jesus and the kids. So it's we have a lot of fun on Blab, and I wanted to kind of establish that the relationship that I'm in real is solid, and um I he doesn't do social, so no one can really look up much about him because he's just super private. But I wanted to honor him someplace, and I'll show him the video later. Um, so this is when we were first dating. I call the photo the kiss. A friend of mine, Sue Furness, took the photograph. I was about 18, or late 17, early 18. Starting on the books, which is the reason why you guys signed up, which was to unpack this and see what's up. So, okay, so I have a lot of books on my nightstand. I'm going to turn this over there to show you. Let's do some music. I want to see if this music thing works. What can I play first? This is good. I want to see if background music works. So this is a test. This is what I'm playing on a different computer. It's Shakira, Hips Don't Live Live. I want to give proper credit to the music as I go. Anyone who's ever done radio knows that you have to do that sort of thing. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I thought it'd be nice to have some background music while we're doing this. Okay. Okay, so here's the nightstand. There's a lot of stuff on it. That's where the photograph came in, was me taking a photograph of this here nightstand. I'll show you. Yeah, it's kind of an addiction. I have a lot of books. And this is just what's on the nightstand. This doesn't count the 80 or so on the Kindle. Yeah, chronic. But when you have a need for information, you see it, you find it however you can. So sorry about that. I'm just testing all the positionings I have here too. So okay, so here's all the books on my nightstand. This I'm reading. My daughter recommended it. It's called, oh, is there a mirror on me? Okay, can I do this? This is so meta. Here we go. Sorry, bad word. Okay, so this way you can see it, the proper image of it. Okay, so it's called Big Magic, and it's by Elizabeth Gilbert, who wrote Eat, Pray, Love. It's from the library. My daughter recommended it, and so I'm reading it. It is awesome. Definitely recommend it. Especially for all the creatives that are on Blab. Here's another one I'm working on. I have ADHD, so I kind of bounce from subject to subject. Not that you could tell or anything. Okay, so here's this one. Okay, so this is called Thrive by Arianna Huffington. She's the CEO and creator of the HuffPo. We all know what that is. You know, we're savvy. So if you don't know, it's called, the full name is Huffington Post. This, I don't know if I'm not quite all the way through this one yet, but it's really good. There you go. Compound Effect. Daryl Hardy. Daryl Hardy. He's the editor, publisher of Success Magazine. So when he has something to say, it's usually really good. So, okay, another thing that's often on my nightstand that's not there now because I had it open a minute ago is this. This is primitive. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if it's going to flip in post-production or how this is supposed to work. So this is what it looks like before. And because to me it's looking mirrored, so I got to fix it. So that's why I have another mirror, because because it's not complicated enough to figure this out. I don't know how YouTubers make this look so easy. Goodness. Another thing that's usually on my nightstand is this, and that's a small book of Proverbs, message edition. And I try to read one of these puppies every morning before the day gets galloping along. I have this. It's called The Light and the Glory, homeschooling. So this one is a good one. The Art of War for Women. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. Good stuff. This is called, hi there, Ross. I'm just kind of riffing on a monologue here, and then I'll open it up later on to have people bounce in, but I want to kind of get the complete thought in place first before I go too much further. This is called The Boy That Played with Fusion. Oh, I hope this isn't like backwards on the tape. I'm gonna have to figure this out in post editing. So, okay, so The Boy Who Played with Fusion, and that's by Tom Kleins. The kid plays with nuclear physics. Very cool. This is another book. The Success Principles, How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. Pretty amazing. Lots of dog ears. Usually it's a pretty good book if I have a lot of dog ears. Okay. This is, this guy here is the guy who does these, or did them. I don't know if it's restructured now, but this is Chicken Soup for the Soul, Unlocking the Secrets to Living Your Dreams. Barbara Cochran's Shark Tales. It was a good read. A lot of fun. The Dyslexic Advantage. I'm dealing with my eldest who has dyscalculia, and my 2 children after her, we're pretty sure that they have some kind of dyslexia, because reading for them, my middle child, it didn't click until he was 12. And it wasn't for lack of trying. It just wasn't happening. And everyone tried everything except the schools don't always recognize that dyslexia is a thing. There's various people in different places who are trying to remedy that. And I have links on my Pinterest account. I have a whole Pinterest page that's actually, it's the only one I have a co-host on Pinterest, and it's by the authors of this, or the website that goes to this book, I believe, is the co-host on that site. If not, it's pretty close. Sorry about all the ums. I have not had coffee today. I wanted to bang out oh, hi there. City of Champs. I'm gonna just riff through all what's on my nightstand, and then finish through the monologue, and then I'll have people opening for questions and answers and stuff. I want to keep trucking along while I got a head of steam going. This is a book that someone's lending me. It's called All Cracked Up. She's really good. I saw her in concert. The Women of Faith, which is what my Bible is named after. I'm going to switch tunes. 1 second. Robert makes this look so easy. Just saying. He usually has 2 computers going, it seems, at least. I'm going to have to ask him. Robert, if you see the replay, how many screens are in front of you? I know Glenn Beck has like 4 screens in front of him. I'm guessing you have 3. Maybe 4 counting your phone. You have at least 2, because I see you go back and forth. So that's a question. Just floating it out there. Okay, so we got some more tunes going. This is a book called Finding Your Voice by Joel Bajas. A forward by Dan Miller. Dan Miller's son is the one that made this. I got this by pre-funding part of their book that they have, the Father-Son book, which is Wisdom Meets Passion. And it's an excellent fidget, and it doubles as jewelry. And anybody who has ADHD knows that sometimes you just need a fidget. It is what it is. And it's cool. And it's fair trade and all that stuff. Love fair trade. I can't even go on. All right, so Finding Your Voice by Joel Bajas. This is a really good book. And the only thing that I have a hard time with, and he knows this because we Skyped once, I'm kind of self-blind. I don't, the question and answer stuff, in all these books I have a commonality of meeting up with resistance when it comes to analyzing myself. I think I've run for myself for so long that you just forget to look back and see what was it that made you happy, what was it that turned you on. And I'm looking back lately and I'm realizing music is a big part of what makes me really happy. Art, color. I can show you my I have this little corner. Lest you think that this is all like nice and organized my whole life. No, this is a picture that my eldest did. I commissioned that. I asked her to do it for me because I wanted some art above the bed, and I love peonies, so she did that for me years ago. So I'm going to show you what the corner of my room looks like. Let's see if this works. I think that's about right. I have all these. Okay, try that again. Okay, so that's my corner. It's kind of intense. I have a lot of things I like to look at, and everything on here means something, you know. So there's the tablescape of the dresser. And hopefully, am I running out of this room yet? Okay, so I'm going to stop there. I'm going to turn it. Okay. This is a good rig. This is the rig I usually use for all my blabs so far. It's a table that I'll show you real fast. Oh yeah, so the rest of the books, 1 second. What your doctor might not tell you about premenopause. The author of this passed on, but it's a lot of information that just it is. All right. This is a neat book called Eat the City. Anybody who loves Manhattan knows that there's a lot of food history. So this is some of the food history of Manhattan. This is a good book by Dr. Carolyn Leaf. It's called Switch on Your Brain. I hate dust jackets. I'm always taking them off of my own books. It's chronic. I'm going to switch tunes. Uh-oh. I have two windows going. Oops. I tried to preset all the music before starting the show. This is my jam lately. Okay, so this is Desperate Heart by Kevin Max. Getting all made here. This is the cover off of his deluxe album for Broken Temples. I think it came out last year. He has a new one out now, Shining Eyes. So he's excellent. If his voice sounds familiar, he's the silky, jazzy voice that you hear on DC Talk. Awesome, right? Yep. Okay, so a little dance break there. Sorry. ADHD is so much fun. Right. Oh yeah. So switch on your brain. This is the key to peak happiness, thinking, and health. So And I sure hope I don't have to switch this in post editing. I'm not in the mode. I don't know how that works here. Okay, this is called Fast Food Nation. You guys, he did, this is Eric Schlosser. Excellent. I don't know how far through I am. That's the problem. I bounce from book to book, and then sometimes I don't dog ear, so I don't know where I am in the book. I may have finished it. I might not have. Okay. My dad sent me this one. It's called Galileo's Daughter. He's read it already, and I'm working on reading it when it's not buried under 20 other books. Well, I haven't seen this much Nightstand in a while, actually. I told you it was bad. I have oh yeah, and I have another Bible. This is the one I got from the church in Seneca Falls I used to go to when I lived there. It's beat up, but it's part of home. So let me finish up the monologue here. Okay, so all these books are available on Amazon.com. I have Prime. Some of these books I may have purchased at Walmart because I have one near me. There's also Barnes & Noble or your local very independent bookstore. Ours in town is Liftbridge. Go see what yours is. And who has come in? Hi there, Sergey. I'm going to peek at your avatar. Hi, Sergey. I don't know if I've met you before. I'm just finishing up the monologue here, and then I'm going to... Oh, hi there. I'm going to take it off record, and then I'll bring you in, because I wanted to get that down pat of like a little piece about stuff. So I'll come back. I'll let you in a minute. Pause recording.